What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and welcome to the ultimate guide for Fallout New Vegas. And today we're talking about the 5 best hidden quests in Fallout New Vegas. And it's actually fairly simple because I've talked about some of these to a certain degree, but maybe not directly. Some of them very directly. Like starting off with number 1, we're going to talk about 2 dead or a pair of dead desperados. And this is actually a odd or a homage to the story of Bonnie and Clyde. You can find this in Prim. Once at the start of the game, let's go ahead and find Good Springs. Like I tell everybody, from Good Springs, you're going to head down south. You're going to find Prim. And then Prim, you're gonna go into, after you resolve all of Prim, and you go back into the casino, into Vicky Vance's, if I'm not mistaken, what is this? Yeah, Vicky Vance's casino, which is also based off of the characters that we need to find. You're gonna go back in, and there's gonna be a few idiot, moronic, let's call them thugs. They're gonna try to fight you. Obviously, I've done this quest already. Come in. Fight them. They are gonna drop basically the little, let's call it the little nugget of information that the desperados are still alive and or that the gun is missing. You could also talk to the robot. He will also let you know, nope, the robot thinks that the submachine gun is missing, but it's also tied to Vicky Vance's gun. So you could talk to the robot. You can then see the mobsters come in, destroy the mobsters, and then you will get to the thugs, better yet. You will get to have to go to great. English is absolutely amazing. You are going to want to come around this area real quick. So here's the thing. The area is unmarked. So you're going to want to, let's go to Griffin Ward's shack. There might be some enemies here, so I might need to fight. And there it is. Veronica, turn around. Lord have mercy. But yeah, once you come over here, you're gonna realize that there's gonna be some pretty high tier enemies here, but it's an unmarked location and you kind of have to search for it. But in reality, if you just made it to the ransacked caravan right over there, you could also, I could have probably put it a little bit closer, but essentially, I'm gonna show you guys right where it's at. I love playing this game again because like locations like this where you look at that, like you'll be like, is there somebody in there? And like at the start, before you dispatch them, yeah, there's people in there. Like it's awesome. It's awesome. They're raiders, but yeah, it's like it's inhabited. So yeah, you're gonna make it to this little shack right here. So if you see the Lucky 38 from up top, from north, well, this is north. If you see it down to the south, you made it to the right location. This is the little shack. And once you made it to the little shack, you kind of have 2 options. So it's called the Wind's Hideout. That would be number 1. That's the very first one. That's probably the longest process to have to get to it. Your second hidden quest, that's going to be your number 1 hidden quest. Second hidden quest is actually going to be tied to Vault 34, which you will have to get there regardless if you're going to play the end of the game, because either or sends you over there. The Brotherhood of Steel sends you there, or the Caesar's Legion sends you there. So you're going to find the Vault 34. There's going to be a lot of geckos there, so keep that in mind. You are going to have to fight some geckos. There they come, and here we go.
Make sure it's bury me.
Funny part is that they hit really hard. But yeah. Get up, Veronica. Jesus Christ. When you reach there, you're going to find the unmarked quest called All Fired Up. So the All Fired Up quest will not appear to be a quest, but it is a quest in the game. There is an actual quest marker, not really a marker for it. It just activates and you give it to yourself once you find and go into the Vault 34. That would be your second one. Your third one is actually going to be your Q35 matter modulator, which is essentially the Robco location. Let's go ahead and move over to that little piece of land right over there. You're gonna look for Novak and then look a little bit up north, and it's gonna be the, where am I? Oh no, it's not Helios. It's not Gibson. It's up here. RepCon headquarters. I said Robco. I apologize. The RepCon headquarters. There should be some. There might be some. Nope. There is none. Okay. You're gonna go in here and you're gonna explore. This is another one of those quests. It's unmarked, but you want to navigate essentially. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of the noise. If you find yourself in certain areas, you are gonna be attacked by the sentries a lot of them. But you're gonna want to come in through here. Go through the back, get the key. You're gonna want to do a lot of stuff. Get the key, which is right here. Take the security key card. And then you're gonna want to traverse on the upper levels of it. And then eventually you will reach the doorway which has the Q35 modulator. I can show you guys where it's at once you've already done so. So you come in through, nope, wrong turn. Coming straight. Here we go. Coming through here. And the Q35 modulator, you would have made it down, is going to be right here. And you guys would have made it down from this doorway. See, like, there's a lot of sentry bots. Hey, did I loot you? No, yeah, I did. You're going to make it out of this doorway. So this one, yeah. So yeah, you would have made it out of this floor. And then you just head down and then eventually get the gun. And that would be number 3. Number 4 is actually dealing with Contreras. It's one of my most watched videos of the series. It is how to get this machine. If you want a full in-depth guide to that video, through that video, like to get that the most efficient way possible, you can go ahead and watch that video. But essentially, dealing with Contreras is going to be found in Camp McCarran. You're going to come into the Camp McCarran Airport. I just got hiccups. Going through the building. So yep, you come into the building, come to the top right hand side, and you're gonna want to talk to.
We won't go quietly.
No, not this one.
Can count on that.
To Carrie Boyd, and then you're gonna want to head to the back and talk to Contreras, and he will tell you about the guns and the shipment. And whichever case, all you have to do in its totality is just side with the NCR and Carrie Boyd. You will get this machine, and this machine is one of the best guns in the game, hands down, probably the most reliable weapon. It takes a long time to break and is absolutely awesome. But yes, this machine, dealing with Contreras, there you go. And the last one is actually one of the easier ones to do, because all in actuality you have to do is actually just be nice to the Legion just for a little bit. And the last hidden quest that is not really a quest but gets you some really good items, including the Lucky Shades. It lets you get the the Legion Assault, which is essentially the Superman punch. It gives you a lot of really good goodies. It's essentially called a trusted aid, and all you have to do is get to the Legion, get on their good side. Is essentially all you really have to do. Look at the status, look at the Legion, and you are accepted by the Legion. If you talk to Lucius,
yes,
he will then give you what is the trusted aid, and the key. The actual key will let you have to get them a little bit more than just accepted. It probably is, you have to get them to liked. Granted, there's not that many things that you can do without, kind of getting them pissed off at you, because unless you're an evil character and you side with them completely, like that would be, just do like some things like in their favor, and eventually they will be like, oh my god, that like we like him, he's actually pretty cool, he is on our side, and then betray him later down the line. Once you get on their good side, go ahead and go into the world. The Legion, this is the follower safe house. It's going to be, the Legion safe house is going to be somewhere around, here we go, down north, and you'll get access to it through here.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser. And then you can ransack this whole entire location for all the loot and goodies that it gives you. Those are the 5 best hidden quests in the game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, found it informational. Links are down in the description below. Check them out, all of them. YouTube membership, Patreon. We are about to get into a fight. I don't know with what. Oh, okay. Hey, he's glowing. He ain't glowing green. that's enough of that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm your host, Mike Fury. $1 a day keeps the landlord away. Until next time, Mike, off.